Hey y'all, I'm here today to just give you all a small tutorial on how I refresh my twist out on the HerGivenHair extensions that I am wearing at this point in time. Basically, I don't want it to be soaking wet because I don't want it to take forever to dry. So what you just saw was me misting my hair and, just getting it damp so that I can detangle it. Since I already have product in it from the previous twist out, I don't put a whole bunch of anything in my hair. I never really do anyways, whenever I'm doing my initial twist out, like after a shampoo or whatever. But I still only put just a little bit. And sometimes, depending on how much product I use the first time, I may just use water for my twist out because this hair actually does really well with just water. So basically right now I'm just detangling the hair with my tangle teaser. I've already misted it with my water and I'm just detangling. The next thing that I'm going to do is twist my hair. And as you can see, like my twists aren't going to be, like my sections, they're not going to be like really big or really small. And I'm using the Luster's UB Natural, their twist cream that they have. And I really like it because it has like a nice little shine and a mild hold and it doesn't flake. So that's one of the things that I really, really like about this product. And as you can see, I really didn't put a whole bunch on there. And then I'm just twisting. And once I get down to the bottom, I like to make a small bantu knot just to give it a bit of a curl on the end. Because a lot of times when you're doing the twist, I don't know, I just don't like how it looks like really skinny on the ends. So I like to wrap around like a bantu knot to give it a nice little curl. See? Moving right along, I'm just going to do this across the whole back of my head and around. And I'm going to do that everywhere. Again, just putting a little bit of that cream on there. Misting it just a little bit more because I guess that part was a little dry. And begin to twist as normal. And my little knot on the end. And like I said, you repeat that all over. Now, since we're in the top, as you can see, I still have a little bit of crinkle left from the last time I blended my leave out. So I'm not going to mess with that. And I did not spray that either because I have like 4B, 4C hair. And that will snatch right back up to the root. And so, therefore, we're not going to wet that. And we're just going to leave that alone because it still has a little bit of a crinkle left. I'm not trying to get like the perfect twist out. I just need something to hold me over for another like week or so because I might be taking this out, or I may just go ahead and shampoo it and do something different. But as of the moment, I'm not trying to make it like, a twist out from the gods or anything like that. So and then also I don't feel like reblending my leave out because the way I reblend my hair, I actually like twist my leave out around the weave. And I do have a video where you can see how I do that. Now, as you can see at the top, my twists are a little bit smaller because I don't want the twist to be too big and then not match the leave out. The leave out is a little frizzy. It's not as defined as it normally is because, like I said, I've already had a twist that I'm just kind of refreshing it. But like I said, I just didn't want to make the twist too big, and then you can really see that the leave out has a tighter crinkle than the twist out. So that's why they're a little smaller than the rest of the twists. So I just did that all around the leave out part. Just made it a little bit smaller. And as you can see too, I'm not detangling all the way up to where the leave out ends, just the weave itself. So I twist, of course, and then next thing that's left is my edges or leave out. And of course, for those of you that don't know what leave out is, that's the part of the hair that you leave out to cover the track. Should you want to pull your hair back or something like that, or if the wind blows, you don't want people to see track. And of course, I'm going to spray my hair down, my edges down, and detangle. And I use a little bit of the cream, put that on there, and then I do a flat twist. And I do a flat twist because I want it to be crinkly from the root all the way to the ends so that it matches as best as it can the twist out. Now, I don't think I did a Bantu knot. I didn't do that on there because you can't even, once I blend it in with the weave, you can't even see the ends. Shrinkage is something else. Look at that, y'all. Look how long my little edges are. And then you just dry. I sat under there for maybe 30, 40 minutes, but then I didn't take it out right. Then I ended up sleeping in it overnight. And now we begin to take down. So as you can see, my leave out and then where the hair is twisted out at, that's why I did it smaller. Although it's not a complete match, only because, like I said, I did not separately do the leave out like I normally do. I'm just trying to just do a refresh on this twist out. But that's why I made it smaller, because had I made them bigger, you could tell that my roots are a little bit more crinklier than, or tighter than the actual twist out. So that's really close. I'm not really trying to match it perfectly like I said before. And that's what it's looking like right now. Still not a bad match. I mean, it kind of sort of looks like if you're natural and you sweat it and your roots kind of lost definition. So that's kind of the look that I guess I'm going for. Not a perfect look at all, but you know, it's gonna do what it do for what I needed to do. You know what I'm saying? So now we're just retwisting the hair. I didn't put any oil or anything on my hands. I know some people do that to keep the frizz down. At this point, I really don't care. I like when my hair is frizzy and big. I don't like for it to be all extra shiny and defined because my natural hair is not really shiny. So I don't want it to look too different than my natural hair. Pretty much done at this point. Now I just shake it to separate it to keep from making it too frizzy. And then and that's pretty much it. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to unravel the leave out that I did the flat twist on. And then after I do that, I just put a little bit of the, now, wait, Ryan. I do put the HerGivenHair edge tamer on my hair, and I'll show, like, I have like a little sample packet. I sell the stuff, and I don't keep the big containers at home. I just keep like a sample packet at the house. But I don't put the edge tamer on there every single day. I only put it on there like if I'm really going somewhere, because it can build up if you keep doing it. But if that happens, sometimes I'll just kind of pull my hair back in a ponytail, and then I'll just shampoo my edges. But you only need a little bit for that, and it'll slick your edges down really well. Like I said, I have like 4B, 4C hair. I got that snapback, and it really holds my hair down. So that's pretty much it, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. And here are just some still pictures of what it looked like when I got finished. And then I got a picture of me and my baby, Miss Parker Graham. Go follow her. It's Parker_Graham on Instagram. Have a good day. See y'all later.